Hello, my good people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your mama, Regina Joseph. Thank you for subscribing, my people. I'm so grateful. We are on to this plus this 600 subscribers. Thank you so much. May God bless you. May you never lack anything you ask of Him. He is going to give you. Thank you very much. I'm so grateful. And today, as usual, outside. I have to feel the fresh air from the trees. I'll cook from outside, and this is the site that I love cooking from so much. And my people, today I want to prepare this. Today we are going to eat chicken. I like cooking my food very easy and simple way that many people can feed from cooking from that. And I'll be using my pot. And the first thing, while you are eating a chicken and it's full like this, I have to burn so that I can remove this outer feather, the light feathers. So I place it here to burn it so that this feather can move. You know, it's so bad when eating a chicken and you find some feathers there, you can even vomit. So for me, I have to burn them and remove the light feathers so that I can start dividing my chicken and I start boiling. Let's wait for it. I have to keep on turning so that I can remove the feathers well. My fellow people, while preparing your chicken, make sure that you use your pot. The chickens get cooked so well, and I love using my pot while cooking chicken. I hope you'll also learn something from that. Let me continue burning my chicken. And that is my chicken. And I had forgotten to tell you, this is pure kienyeji. This is kienyeji chicken. You have to burn well to remove all the feathers. You can see. I have finished burning my chicken. You can see how it looks. Now all the light feathers have disappeared. I'm left with my full chicken. And the next step, I will divide this into the parts that I want. Here it is. I have removed all the feathers. My people, I'm telling you, the chicken looks so good. You can even think that it's already cooked. Always when you are preparing your chicken, learn to burn the light feathers so that your chicken will look good. The next step, I'll just divide it, clean it, and then we are going to boil. My viewers, I've already finished cutting my chicken into smaller pieces. Look at this. I do love this. And the next step, I'm going to clean them. I'll just, because I'm cooking from outside, don't worry, I'll work from here. This is hot water. Let us clean our chicken. We have to wash them well. Make sure your chicken is clean. Look how it looks. Burning it makes it look good. Let me put here. And my people, the next step, I'm going to take my cleaned chicken and put it here in my pot. Today, no using sufuria. This is what I'll use. I'll dip them here. I'm cooking my chicken traditional way using my pot. Here comes my chicken. I'll then put my rib. We are going to wait for it to boil as I continue to make my ingredients that I'm going to use to cook my chicken. My people, we are still checking on our chicken. Here it is. It's almost done. And look at it how it is. I'm telling you, cooking using a pot is so good. Look at my chicken. And the next step, as I wait for it to cook well, let me start preparing my other ingredients. In my chicken recipe, I'll just use 4 large tomatoes and my spring onion. I'll also put my salt and my Royco cube. This is my cooking oil. I'll not add anything else. Let me start preparing my spring onions. These ones do well with the chicken. My people, I told you while preparing any kind of food, take your time. You know what I have learned, place that you're supposed to take a lot of time is in your kitchen, because you have to make sure that whatever you're preparing is good. So anytime you start cooking, no hurry. Prepare your things well so that you can get good results. I'm done selecting my onions and tomatoes, and the next step, I'm going to clean them. This is the important part in the kitchen. Always make sure you clean your things well, whatever you're using for cooking. Here are my spring onions. Let me start cutting them. finished slicing my spring onions, and now the next step, I will start cutting my tomatoes. Preparing your ingredients takes a lot of time because you have to make sure that you have prepared them well. They are well cleaned. And I am done. I'll put them aside. And the next step, let me check my meat. Now it's time for me to remove, because I cannot add my onions here. It's now time for me to remove the chicken. It is well and properly cooked. I have to remove everything. The pot is quite deep, so I have to make sure that I've taken everything. And here comes my chicken. I'll put it here. And my people, I'll still use my pot to put the onions and the tomatoes. So the next step, I'll pour this, because I will not be needing this extra water. I have to pour it. And my people, the next step, I'll pour my cooking oil. I will not be putting a lot. I just want to make my onions cook well. And the next step, let's put our onions. Let me adjust my pot well. Let's wait for our onions to cook so that I can add my tomatoes. My wonderful people, my onions is already cooked. Let me now put my tomatoes. Let us stir. And let me put my lid here and wait for the tomatoes and the onions to cook well so that I can start putting my chicken. It's now time for me to put my salt and also let me put my Royco cube. These are the only ingredients that I'm going to use. When it's done, let us cover because we are cooking from the outside. You have to make sure that all your foods are well covered. And now, my people, it's time for me to put my chicken. Let me start putting my chicken here. Let me now stir and combine everything. Let's wait for it. And my good and wonderful people, before I serve, I want to thank you very, very, very much. Making me reach 500 is not a joke. May God bless you once again. And I'm done cooking my chicken. And it's time for me to show you, my great people, what I have cooked using my pot. This is what I cooked today. I have to show you my chicken, how it looks, and you really see how cooking chicken with a pot looks like. Then we add one more. Yeah, that is what I cooked today. And my people, let me taste one. It is well cooked. The salt is well balanced. Kindly hit that subscription button. And if you are new here, kindly subscribe. Let's meet in another video. Bye.